Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Timeout Tuesday. Last week I said I was going to do kintsugi today, but I've had a very, very busy week, and I haven't had the time and the energy to actually prepare for that. So today I thought I'd show you something that's just come out, that arrived in my mail this week. It's a new kit called Thanks, Bunch of Thanks, and I'll get the screen down here and we can look at it. So you can see that it's 8 cards, and it's quite pretty. This yeah, and there's a little bit of stamping to do with mossy meadow. I've using my big one, though. You get this with your kit. You get some some twine, and you get a whole set of stamps as well. So let's get into it. Okay, so the instructions are here. This tells you what you need for each one. There's only 2 of them, so it's pretty easy that way. Okay, so for the first one, there are 2. These are the envelopes. Aren't the envelopes pretty? They've just got a little flower on the bottom of them. I'm going to set those over there for now. And then we've got some images, some ephemera. So we will be using these in a moment. And this is just the hardback, and I've got these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all the stamping first. So when I look at number 1, it needs thanks a bunch on this. So let me find my thanks a bunch. There we go. And I'm just going to, which one do I need? This one. Thanks a bunch. And I'm going to do 4 of these because there are 4 cards. 2, 3. I love using this bit of card as an extra layer behind when I'm stamping. 4. So there's 4 thanks a bunch, and that leaves 1 left over. Now I've set my cleaner somewhere. I'm not sure. I did wash it. Oh, here it is, right in front of my nose. There we go. Just want to take the ink off that, because knowing me, I would just probably get it all over me. Right. So that's those ones. The other ones I'm going to stamp as well. And let's see. So very grateful. I've actually done the wrong ones, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. So very grateful. I've got 3. That's this one. And so very grateful. Got 1 there. Another one there. And got 1 up here. And then I'll do this one here. I should have checked the you notice that these ones are both straight sides. This one's got a curved side, but that's okay. We don't have to follow exactly what we're doing. So that's my second stamp. So that's all the stamping that I need to do done, other than on the cards. So I've got 2 cards here, and they're just little posies of flowers. One has a pink and the other one has the red. So number 1 is the pink one. So we're going to start with this one. And I'm going to do all the stamping, but I'm only going to make up 1 card. So this here says for your love and support. So I'm going to stamp that, as they say, on, I don't know if you can see this, but yeah, they put it, there we go. They put it just at the bottom of the posy. About there, for your love and support. And I'm going to do 4 of those right now, because I want to just do all the stamping and be finished with that. So let's do the next one. And it won't take very long, because this is one of the new kits. It was $41, but it is on sale at the moment for $34.85. So that's something you might consider if you want to buy it right now. Thank you for your love and support. And I'll do 1 more. you for your love and support. Oh, I've got a little bit of a mark on it, but that's okay. You're not going to see that. And I think that's the right side. Yep. Now I'll clean that off. So those are all done. Now what do you need to do? The other one is thank you. So let's grab the other set and we're just going to bunch thank you here. So let's get thank you. And you get a block with it and everything. So it's really wonderful to stamp with. I shall put thank you there. That's a really nice font too. Nice clear font. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. This has just become available, so it's worth having a look at. Especially if you've got someone you want to send thank you notes to. Oh, close my large. I've just used my large one because I didn't want to open this one today, the little mini one, because I have some of those already open. And if I keep it closed, I'll keep it. So there we go. So that's card number 2. Let's look at card number 1 first. Okay. So I'm going to get all my thanks a bunch of 1, 2, 3. Slightly different, but that's okay. 4. Leave those ones there for the moment. Okay. And then I have these flowers. Let's get these out. 1, 2. You'll notice that some of them are the same. Some of them, well, actually, they're a little bit. Oh, well, I lost a little bit. That one. Oh, that's my dentist telling me that I need to have. I think that goes on that. I don't know where that goes actually. It came right off when I did it. So no idea. That's that one. So it must have come off this one. Yeah, it came off. It's a little end of this here, so I can put that back together again. Okay. Just was wanting to make sure that that one is the same as that one, and that one is the same as that one, and that one is the same as that one, and it's got a little hole there. Now the other one, just be careful to pull that end bit out first so that it doesn't tear off, like I did with the first one. One, because it's just got this long stem that, there we go. And that's that. Okay, so I've got 4 of those. Let's have a look at which ones we're using. We're going to use these ones first. Okay, for card number 1, this is card number 2, so set that over there. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is let's get a couple of, for my thanks a bunch. I'm going to turn them over. Thanks a bunch, thanks a bunch, thanks a bunch, and thanks a bunch. And I'm just going to do all the sticking on first of all, and then I will just put one of the cards together. Okay, so we've got, just making sure I put them on the right spot. One there. Whoops. Helps if you put it on the right way up. And one there. Okay, that's one. Where is the thanks a bunch? That side. So that's the top. So one there. One there. Done that one. Top. Just checking. 1, 2. You can see it's very, very quick to put together. And I just didn't have the brain space this morning to do anything else. So that's those. Okay, now we can start to put this together. Okay, so I've got my 4 cards, 4 flowers. I've got my thanks a bunch. I've got my posy. Thanks for your love and support. And I've got my thread. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, you see how these have got a fold in them? So it ends up looking like that. Oh, I've got no screen. Look at, there we go. It looks like this. I like to see what I'm doing. So there you go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the thanks a bunch on this. So it's up about there. Okay, so it's just sticking on that, and then that goes down like that. That's it. Okay, and when I've done that, I'm going to put, what do I do next? I put this on, and that goes on. Let's pull that out. There's a tiny little bit that comes out in the middle there. And let me have a look and see what way to put that. They've put that just like that, I think. And they've got a couple of dots at the bottom. I'm just looking to see where they put them. These are mini dimensionals, so one there, and perhaps the other one there. Looks like two of those, and this will be one card, really, almost. So let's do it like that. There you go. They actually have their pink one covering the other pink one, so they have it up quite a high. Mine's a bit lower. I don't know if I can get up a bit higher or not. Let's see. That's it. There. Yep. Then we've got some twine, and basically what they've done is they've put this around and tied it in a bow. Okay. So I'm going to get that. I might actually put a knot in it, I think, because that'll hold it really steady. There we go. It's a natural, like a beige or natural, basic beige, I think, or yeah, it even could be crumb cake. And then I'm going to make a little bow. Now, the idea with this card is that you could put a gift card inside. So they pull that off, open it up, and they'd say that there, and you can write down here, and put that in first. You can even put that on the outside if you wanted to, but I actually like it like that. And then you can slide your ribbon or your twine back on again. Okay, got it on upside down. And that's the first card. Okay, so as I said, very, very simple, not very complicated at all. Just push it up as far as it will go. So it stays, and that's it. Card number one. Let's do card number two now. I'll leave those ones for a little later because I'm going to do those in a little while. I'm just going to quickly show you this one. Right. So card number two, very similar, but instead of having the pink flower, it has a red flower. Okay. And it's slightly different. Is it slightly different in its shape? No, it's the same. So we've got thank you that I've stamped already. And I'm just going to fold that and that. And that's that bit, okay? And let's turn this over. And we've got so very grateful. So let's get the so very gratefuls out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Took one out that I didn't mean to, but that's okay. Leave that up there. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'll just move these out of the way so they're not underneath where I'm working. I'm just going to put the So Very Grateful here, okay? And let me have a look and see. About there, I think is where it goes. And again, 2 dots on that side. So let's do dimensionals here. And take that off and that off. And pop it about there. Okay. And then I've got this bunch, and let's have a look what way this goes. So we've got that one, and that one, and that one, I believe, goes on top like that. And we're going to put a couple of dimensionals on these. So let's turn this over. Pop one there, and pop one. Where else do we want to put one? Maybe there. Okay. Is the right spot? No. Let's do that again. I'll make sure I get them in the right spot. So that's going to go there. And this one can go down here. That's it. Okay. Let's put that on. So I'm going to do what they did in the other one, which is set that right on top like that. And then I've got my twine, which is hiding now. After all of that, probably dropped it on the floor, which is true. There we go. And wrap that around. Make that like that. And I'm going to tie a knot again because I just find that you could just do a bow, but I find that it slides off easily because it changes shape as it goes down, but it just makes it easier to put this on. Okay, so there we go, and I've got my little bow that I'm going to make. So the bow, this thread for the bow is, I think, about 14 inches, which is just about 45 centimeters or so. So, and that's our other one. So there's your 2 cards. So there's that one and this one. And you just can put a gift, even money in there you could put in. But it's very, very simple. So just an easy card to do. You could use some Wink of Stella on it. You could even put some diamantes on it if you wanted to. I think I'd actually add some Wink of Stella to it, to some of the flowers. Maybe the ones on the front here, and go from there. But isn't that pretty? Yeah, really pretty. I'm not sure I can resurrect that end on that one, but on the other one that I have, but that's okay. It's pretty good. Okay, so there are my 2 cards. A gift card in there. $10. What else? You could even put a chocolate in there. Like you put a little chocolate in there and give that as a table gift, which I am thinking might be a nice thing to my friends. So yeah, put a little like chocolate, some sort of chocolate in there, and that would be quite cute. Okay, so that's today. So remember that this is Thanks a Bunch, and it's on sale at the moment for $34.85. Was $41, so it's a good time to buy it, and you get 8 cards very, very quickly. So that's today. Next week, I'm hoping I can get Kintsugi done. I'm hoping I can work a little bit on that at some stage, maybe even today. So I'll see how I go. But anyway, I hope you have a good day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.